Now, the best new firefighting technology of the 21st century is available in the CAFS unit. The three factors needed to have fire are fuel, heat, and oxygen. If we can remove any one of these three factors, the fire will be extinguished. Ever since human beings found out how to extinguish fires, the most popular extinguishing agent has been water. Even today, this fact remains. The easiest and cheapest way to extinguish fire is by lowering its temperature, which is why we use water. Due to the surface tension of the water droplet, water cannot be absorbed by fuel that easily, and most of the water applied to fires flows away before it effectively does its work to drop the temperature. Approximately 90 to 95% of firefighting water actually gets wasted in fighting fires. The only way for firefighters to accommodate this situation is by throwing more and more water on fires to extinguish them. This wasted water causes water damage after the fire is out. In some rural areas, transporting water to fires makes firefighting very expensive. A newly developed compressed air foam system really solves this problem. It uses the theory of surface area to make water more effective. Water can only reduce the temperature of the fuels whose surface comes in contact with the water drops. If we can increase this area, heat absorption will occur more readily. But the CAFS unit goes a step farther. Compared to traditional firefighting, the CAFS concept uses only up to 1/5 of the water to extinguish fires. This means smaller fire engines that carry less water and are lighter and more mobile. The CAFS unit uses air pressure to develop a higher pressure hose line that emits a stream of finished foam bubbles, not water, to fight fires. These smaller hose lines are lighter than those filled with water instead of foam. One firefighter can now deliver the firepower of 3 to 6 firefighters. Foam revolves around the concept of developing a bubble of water filled with air. This is created when a mixture of foam and water has air inserted into it. The result is a water droplet where the unused center portion is replaced by air. This foam can be used to form a barrier between flammable liquid vapors and air. Also, the sticky nature of this foam can be used to pre-treat homes threatened by an impending fire. Most commonly used in brush fires, the CAFS foam has been used to fight fires where water is not readily available. In Canada, a football field-sized storage yard for used tires had a fire that raged for 15 days. The fire department used water the entire time with no result. When a CAFS unit was brought in, the fire was extinguished in just 5 days.
Recently, a test of the CAFS unit was conducted in Taiwan. 400 gallons of gasoline and diesel fuel mix was used to create a petrochemical inferno. A single 1.5-inch small hand line of CAFS foam was applied to the fire. A Chinese firefighting expert in petrochemical fires was heard to say, "No way, can't be done." The CAFS unit, using this small 1.5-inch hose line with 0.6% Phos-Chek Class A foam and 100 gallons of water, extinguished the fire in only 2 minutes. Remember what the expert said?
The 21st century is time for the CAFS concept to revolutionize firefighting. It takes advantage of the best qualities of water by creating an effective, environmentally friendly, and biodegradable agent to attack fire. On top of its increased effectiveness at knocking down fires, the CAFS unit causes less water damage to unburned property, which in turn helps the investigation of fires. The reduced water uses conserves our most precious resource, water. The CAFS unit allows smaller, more versatile fire engines with a tighter turning radius. These smaller engines give us more access in narrow alleys and in windy rural lanes. The smaller CAFS unit means much smaller fire station size and reduced building costs. This small CAFS unit utilizes readily available commercial cabs and chassis, which means reduced maintenance costs. CAFS is the revolution of the fire service in the 21st century. Soon, you will be asking your firefighters if they have a CAFS unit yet.